Why your muscles never fully relax. We have been taught that calcium is all about bone, right? But actually 99% of the purpose of calcium in our body is to support cell communication signaling. Calcium controls every single muscle contraction, every single nerve firing, every heartbeat. Right now when you're watching this, your heart is beating. That is calcium. Your eyes moving across the screen right now, that's calcium. And of course, the tightness in your muscles right here, calcium as well, but it's stuck calcium. Before I get into how do we solve this, I really need you to understand what's happening to the muscles in regard to calcium. So when we're talking about contraction in the muscles, what that is calcium going into the muscle. So calcium going in the muscle is the on switch that causes contraction. Calcium going out of the muscle is relaxation. When we're dealing with relaxation, what has to occur is that calcium has to be pushed through a lot of resistance out of the muscle, okay? And that requires ATP. And in order for ATP to work, it needs magnesium. It's dependent on magnesium. I mean, let's just take rigor mortis. When someone dies, they no longer have ATP, and so they no longer have the ability to remove the calcium from the muscle. It's palpitations and heart arrhythmias. Tension headaches is a big one, and grinding your teeth, that's another big one. If the calcium is stuck in your traps, and by the way, the trapezius muscle is not just right up in here. Now, this muscle, the traps, are a direct connection to the flight or fight mechanism. A person just doesn't have enough magnesium to unlock the stuck calcium that's up here, as well as magnesium helping to lower the flight or fight mechanism. You probably heard vitamin K2 is important to keep the calcium out of the soft tissue. But did you know that the main cofactor for vitamin K2 is magnesium? And so magnesium is so interrelated with so much biochemistry. I don't even recommend you take calcium as a supplement because we have plenty of calcium, okay? The type of magnesium that is the best for absorption is magnesium glycinate. If you have a problem, leg cramps or twitching, so maybe in one dose you take 250 to 300, and then you take that 2 or 3, or sometimes even 4 times a day. So getting rid of a twitch might take a week. Getting rid of a cramp could take several weeks. Trying to improve your arrhythmias could take some months. People that have insomnia benefit greatly when they take magnesium in the evenings before bed. Another way to get benefit from magnesium is through Epsom salts. There are Epsom salt baths that you can take. They've done studies and they found that after taking an Epsom salt bath, your magnesium levels do go up in your blood. Now, what about magnesium oil rubbed in topically? Some people take this topical magnesium oil, rub it into their upper traps, rub it into their calves before they go to sleep, maybe their feet, their lower back. It's great. And it has to do with myofascial stretching, okay? Because the combination of myofascial stretching and magnesium is dynamite.